Okay, so this is a quick review of this this Vashly, I believe is how you'd pronounce it, laser. And what I really like about this one is the fact that it actually has the extra laser here on the bottom. So you have lasers all the way around, and I currently have it on, as you can see here. But you have the typical laser on the other side. I'm not going to take the lens right in front of the laser right now. And then you actually have 4 total lasers that give you a lot of options here with a direct recharge battery, lithium battery here that takes USB-C right here. So this is this is a personal monopod that I've got, or tripod that I've got this sitting on here. So it takes a standard 1/4 inch threaded base, which is great. Before I talk a little bit more about the features of this, I've got the case out right here. So what you see is you've got various items that come with this, including this little plate that's already proven useful for me. Although I would love to have this on a tripod. And what this does is it gives you just a really basic little plate, and as you turn, it's just a scissor lift is what it is. That's aluminum. It's really light, and you can just set the base of this on it, and it comes with these feet. That's just a cast metal little feet, and then it has an adjustment knob here that gives you fine tune. You can twist very carefully to set your laser, and then you also have this magnet attachment, which is pretty standard with these devices. And in this case, you really have multiple means of adjustment, up and down, forward, backwards, with tilt, that sort of thing. If you have a place you can attach it, it does come with this metal plate for using, where you can, especially if you're doing rough framing and so forth, this will be quick. You can screw it on the wall, screw it in wood, or any place you can put some screws that you could remove later, and you've got a plate that you could use this with. It does come with a few other adapters, such as a larger tripod base adapter with a 1/4 inch threaded that would go into the bottom of this. This one does have 2 batteries, so I've got this spare battery here, as you can see. Again, USB-C. It does come with both a USB-C cable and an actual wall adapter, which seems like most things now are lacking the actual power adapter. And then you also have, quite frankly, this is a unique little thing, but it can be used similar to a lot of phone things today, and I presume this can be used to use this device with a tripod, which is actually really nice as well. So really, this is the most complete package, and this is the 3rd laser I have. I recently destroyed one, and I now have 2 because I've discovered in framing. I've been framing my basement that having 2 lasers, in different ends of a room, that sort of thing, really gives you a lot of control over everything you need. And I just love these green lasers, and they've become so affordable. Not much in this manual. English is passable, but it's not the most, there's really not a lot of detail here. So it presumes that you already know how to use this, or you can look it up online, which we all can. And so with that, I just want to mention that this also comes with, which is nice, it comes with a little remote. Now you have to turn this switch on right here to use the remote, but once the laser is on, you have the ability, and I'm just going to, you can see here, I'm getting ready to do some work on a inline duct fan that I have sitting in the ceiling here. This is an exercise room. Now this room has 7 18-watt 8-inch LED fixtures, and it's extremely bright in this room. And this is the best laser I have as far as visibility. I think it shows it pretty good here in this video. It's very, very bright, and again, I just have it with one vertical setting here. This one gives you the ability to set, you got one one horizontal, and then it can switch between the top and the bottom horizontal, or of course you can have both. So that's shooting out of the, both top and bottom. And then vertical, you have this option here. So you've got two vertical lines, and I think this direction shows it better, kind of how you can see everything. Again, this is extremely bright. It is a fabulous bright laser, and for that reason, I find myself recommending it more than any other I've worked with so far. And the self-leveling feature is a little different on this one than the other two I've used. Really complains a lot at first, but it does tend to adjust itself well and works extremely well. So far, so good. I've worked through several cycles of the battery with this, and I can just report that, like most of these devices, these lithium-ion batteries will drive these green lasers for a long time, many hours, if not a full day. I've left these on for at least, I've left this one on for at least 5 hours straight, and it has stayed constant the whole time. There you go.